Good morning, welcome to Entrepreneur Life with me, Joel Campbell. I'm an entrepreneur, and today is going to be an interesting day because today I go to pick up the keys to a new property that we purchased, a new commercial property we purchased last Friday. So it's Monday, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I've actually been up since about 5:30. They can't hear you, I got my AirPods in. So I've been up since about 5:30. Anyway, this is going to be a story about buying a building on kind of a whim with an idea of what we could do with it. Very much a high vision kind of purchase. Basically, what happened was on the 1st of September, I saw a property. I just happened to see it because I'm always sort of keeping an eye out for different things and seeing what's going on. I saw a property. I think it was on Rightmove. It's a commercial property. It's an old rugby club down in Carfarnon in Wales. And basically I saw it, I was like, that looks pretty cool. Pretty beaten up, pretty derelict, but looks pretty cool. Not overly expensive. I thought, do you know what? We've got some cash. I was expecting a different business deal to come off for about £500,000, which it didn't. So I was like, we got the cash. I really want to get something moving in September. I really want to get some of this money spent. I really want us to start moving forwards. Sounds a little bit weird. I've covered that in different videos, but so I saw this building. It was for sale, and I thought, do you know what? Let's have a crack at that one. So I rang up the agents on the Friday afternoon. It was the 1st September. I had a quick conversation with them about it. They sent me some more details, sent me some plans and stuff like that. And then Saturday morning, I thought about it overnight. Saturday morning, I woke up and I was like, do you know what? I think I'm going to put an offer in. Yeah, sod it, I'm going to put an offer in. So I rang up Saturday morning and went, hey, I want to put an offer in, chucked an offer in under the asking price. Excuse me, I'm just in the middle.
Sorry, it's on Friday.
It was Saturday.
Because you said about it on Friday.
No, it was definitely Saturday. Can I carry on?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Did you want to do this?
Because you said about it on Friday.
Yeah, I saw it.
I
saw it Friday. I did ring them Friday.
Yeah.
And I had a conversation with them and they sent me through some more details. And then I took the details, Jonah. And then I thought about it overnight. And then Saturday morning, I made the offer. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Cool? You sure? Being called out by my kid who doesn't know what he's talking about. Innit? Have you got your shoes on the right feet, mate? Made you look. No, okay. You have got your shoes on. Have you got mummy's shoes on? Okay, right. No, I haven't told them about the camera story, but when you start running your own vlogs, you can tell them about the camera story. Can I get back to what I was talking about, please? Can I get back to what I was talking about? Yeah. Is that okay? Right, cool. Okay, so put the offer in on the Saturday. They acknowledged the offer. However, they wanted me to come see the building, which was like, I don't really want to come all the way out there to see a building. I just want to buy it. They wouldn't really kind of go through the process without it. They were insistent that they wanted me to come view the building, which I thought was a bit odd. So I did trek out there, I think on the Monday. Excuse me. I did trek out there on the Monday. Took Emma and the kids with me, which was fine. We went in. We were probably in the building for a maximum of 5 minutes. We literally went in, had a look downstairs, had a look upstairs, had a look at the condition of it. Out we went. Anyway, stuck with the same offer. Offer went through. We then had the purchase agreed. One of the things I did say, though, was on the offer, condition of the offer was we completed in September. So that was on the 2nd of September when the offer went in. I want us to complete in September. So ploughing through everything basically over the last 27 days, although working days is probably closer to like 22. And yeah, last Friday, which was, I believe, the 28th, 29th, I think it was 29th, we completed. So that's done. And then today we're going to drive up to Carfarnon, we're going to go via Bangor, go pick up the keys, and we're going to go check out the new property, have a look through it properly. So we've bought it, but we don't actually know the full gravitas of what we've purchased. So we're going to have a really good look at it today. We're going to spend a couple of hours up there. Emma's going to grab all the measurements whilst we're there to give to the architects so they can start the design work. And we're also going to have a little look at the property behind it, which is also for sale, to see if there's an opportunity to buy that and to make it into one big development. So that's today. And I'm about to jump in the car and head off on the 2.25 hour drive up to Wales. So we're probably about 20 minutes maybe-ish into our trip to Carfarnon. That's how you pronounce it, isn't it? Farnan. People in Wales are going to hate me. So yeah, we're on our way. The kids are chaos in the back as per normal. But I thought we'd just have a very quick guessing game. And then this will be pretty much the only video we do until we go and collect the keys and stuff. Guys, how many holes do you think there are in the roof?
50. Well, we know there's one with loads of big holes.
We could see a bit of light shining through where we visited, didn't we? But how many actual holes do you think there are in the roof?
50. That wasn't actual.
50? You're going with 50 holes in the roof. So basically there is no roof. There's more holes than roof.
10.
10. I reckon there's going to be 4. 4 holes.
6.
6 for Emma, 4 for Joel.
I'm going to go 6.
Delaney's going 5. She's gone in the middle. It's a sound bet. Jonah?
I might change to 6.
Can't do the same with someone else, mate.
What am I going?
Go 3 or 7.
3.
3. Oh, I'd be tempted to go for 7, I think. Right, everyone happy with their guesses?
No, 7.
7?
That's it. You can't
I think that's a sound bet, Jonas. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm fine.
No, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Right. We will check how many holes are in the roof later on. All right, cool. That's it. Okay, so I've arrived. I'm just going to go pick up the keys super fast. I'm dressed like proper casual today, so I've got in like really baggy jeans and my hoodie. But that's just because I'm just literally going to check out an old building. So just going to grab the keys. I would have taken Emma with me, but the kids are just crazy at the moment. They're super excited. So I'm just going to leave them to it, get these keys and out the door. And then we'll go down and check out what the building looks like. Find a coffee, I reckon, as well. Okay, that's it. That's super fast. So I've got the keys. They're in the envelope. I'm really interested chatting to the agents because they were just like, what are you going to do with it? I was like, I don't know. We've got some ideas. I thought I'm just going to go super cagey and kind of not give anything away. Purely just trying to find out kind of what they think would work and stuff. And they're like, it would make brilliant apartments. And we're like, yeah, we thought that. Or a holiday lets. And if we can acquire one of the other buildings around it, that would make a much bigger project. It would look really cool. And they were like, yeah, for sure. And they were just basically confirming the, well, I'll have the conversation with Emma so you can hear as I go through it, basically. Dum, dum, dum. How's it going? So the agents were just saying, they said, what are you going to do with it? And I said, oh, we kind of got some ideas and, just going to sort of have a look and see what we think. And then they turned around and said it would make lovely apartments. And I went, yeah, we kind of thought that. And I said, oh, holiday lets. They were like, yeah. And they basically were just like, they were like, you've got a really good buy there. Like, they're like a really, really good buy. You've got blank canvas, just kind of do what you want with, and planning shouldn't be a major concern. And they were like, it's spending a lot of money in the area as well going into it. So like, yeah, so they'd keep us apprised with any further developments, any further sales. So yeah, so we're going to head down now and go check out what we've bought in detail, because we spent about 4 or 5 minutes there last time, most of which was outside. So cool. Right, everyone in the car.
Yeah, I just want to see what happens when mine gets to 100. Watch.
Oh, she's doing Spanish.
She's just got to
Okay,
1 year.
I've only ever been here once before, but I thought that we'd come and check out the local amenities. So let's check out Morrison's, mainly because Emma is gluten-free, so actually trying to find her food can be a bit of a challenge. And seeing as we stopped at services on the way down just to grab some breakfast, getting Emma food at services is like, just doesn't happen. So we end up going to somewhere like a Morrison's or a Tesco's or something. She is picky, you're right. He's getting her food and stuff. So we've stopped, but anyway, we're just going to head down, get in the car, check these out. I'm going to show you these very quickly. These just here, these are some of the new developments that have been built along the harbour. I think this top level here, somewhere along there, there's a penthouse, and it is, I think, listed at 650k, something like that. So yeah, listed at 650. That's Dragon. So listed about 650k for a 2-room penthouse, I think. So it's a really nice area. But like I said, it's enough waffling. We're going to go down and check out the old rugby club. Woo woo, woo woo. Right, we've arrived, just parked because there's a car park next to it. So I'm just gonna, Emma's checking the roof out as we go. Can't see any holes. It's got 2 roofs, I'm telling you, it's 2 roofs. So whichever cars. There's obviously some works going on outside of it, so I've no idea what that is. But I'm going to take you over the road so you can have a look at it from the front and see what you think. Okay, so here it is. This building in here. So it's windows are boarded up, but they only look boarded up from the outside, from the inside, which is good. So that's looking all right. The roof obviously needs re-roofing, but it's not too bad. And obviously you can see very clearly where the building is. And obviously the sloping of the different roofs, so many different roofs. It looks so cool. And then obviously all of this at the front. This obviously needs some work. It's the bay window here. This one needs some serious TLC. Look at that. It's lost all of its frontage, so it's going to need all that redoing.
And a bit above as well, like
yeah, it's all, yeah, the whole thing needs coming off and put back on. And you can see there's gaps and holes in it. I'd be careful, you two. It's a construction site apparently. And then here's all the rest of it. The drainage though, I can see where the drain pipes are leaking. It's just purely where, well, A, they're missing, but also where it's just all so overgrown. And you can see over here, this is the entrance obviously to next door, you can see it. So we're going to have a look inside in a sec.
10 is rubbish, 1
The whole of that.
10 is really good.
That whole thing needs coming off and redoing. That's right, we'll figure that out. Right, do you want to guys?
Yay! I think yours will probably
Why
be
do they have the wood?
veg.
Hey?
Why do they do the
No
wood?
idea, mate. I've no idea.
What are you doing? Oh, you're doing?
yeah.
That's a serious padlock. Look at that. I mean, we own prisons. I'm impressed by that.
I was looking at the padlock.
You should put that on the jail.
Okay.
So I was
You should
looking
put
at
that
the
on the
padlock.
jail to intimidate people.
And there's another lock as well. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's secure.
Yeah, this is going to be bad filming, sorry.
Why?
Well, I was looking at the padlock and looking at the door and I cut your head off.
Okay, cool. So there's some light. Right, and we come. I can assume I can lock this. Can I lock this from the inside? I can, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to put the padlock down here. Okay, guys, you go crazy. Okay, listen. We own it. So everything you see and in here is ours. So feel free to have a look, but please don't break anything more than it already is. Please don't fall through the floors.
The pole's gone. I don't remember there being books last time.
No, there
I
weren't.
feel like they put stuff in here.
They have, haven't they? And there's something's come out as well, because there was something along here, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Which I wonder if they've just moved. Was it just this and they moved it?
No, there was like a pole. There was a pole because we climbed Dave Clear and it was a rope
yeah.
through.
This has absolutely been added.
Yeah.
So this has been added by someone.
He doesn't want to get rid of
before we
it.
took over. Like, oh, we've got loads of vinyl. That's cool.
Stuck to vinyl books.
Have a look through that. Do you know what? They're going to be gutted when we go through this and we find like an original copy of Beatrix Potter. Like, there is a door there, isn't there? Watch out for rats, by the way, guys. There's definitely a window back here. And there's obviously another one back here somewhere as well, isn't there, inside. It's just quite well, it's cased. But to be honest, once all of this comes off, you have to watch out because I don't know how much asbestos there might be in here as well. Because I haven't got asbestos range. That's not, that's chipboard, so there's definitely no asbestos there. I don't think there is actually, I think it predates it. There's loads of copper pipes in here. So there must be water supply of some sort. They've been cut off over there. All right, do you know what? We're gonna have a wander around without filming, and then we'll come back and we'll do some filming later on and show you all the different spaces because otherwise we can't see it properly. So we'll be back in a bit. I just said to Ems, what do you think's in the box? Is it bodies? And there's dolls. There's creepy dolls. Oh my god. Wow, look at that. That's what you want in a house. You just, oh look, there's that says dolls on it as well. Is that the Welsh spelling? Look, there's a naked woman. Oh, that's a lamp. That's a stand. Oh, that's cute. Oh, her head looks like it's been... My name is Terence. Oh, these are going to be cool. I reckon we should keep these and do them up and then put them into the place when it's finished. That would be cool, do you not think? I think that's what we should be doing. We should be making it look amazingly quirky and shit like that.
But the doll's just
All of this will clear out really easy though. Like all of this will come out super easy. It's just getting a clearance job like this still. Okay, we're upstairs. This is the bar. Jono, can I get a beer, please? Excuse me, barman.
Yeah?
I'll have a beer, please.
Well, we kind of just need to find the bear.
we can give you a pint of dust.
Yep, here's your pint of
But check it out, look. Window. Oh, nice. Window. Window. Windows. Window. Windows. Window. Window. And this ceiling goes up so far. Let's see if I can show you through here. Oh, that's cool. Look how high it goes. So much height. So yeah, it's quite cool. This is solid, I assume. Is that stud in between or is that solid? That's solid. It's the next one over. Must be solid, yeah. The boiler? Where's the boiler? Oh, that's the tank. That's the header tank. The stairs are quite cool. So there's a store. It clearly was the alcohol store in here. Like, clearly was the alcohol store, which has still got a lock on it. So let's be careful because we don't want to go locking each other in. Well, maybe the kids. That's obviously just the other side of the stairs. This is obviously all stud.
Yeah.
So all of this can come out. We're still talking about moving the stairs though, aren't we? Yeah. I'd like to have a look on the outside, just down the alley. And then we'll come back, because obviously all that can come out. If that came out, the stairs would look amazing. Could you imagine it? There's a house. Oh, look at the holes in the floor. There's a house. That would look amazing, wouldn't it? If you take that wall out, and you'd come up the stairs, and if you take this out as well, you'd come up these grand stairs and straight through. That would look so cool. Yeah, obviously change this one. This is cool though, because this is like, I'm guessing this is original. Like these bits here, I mean, they are fairly standard and traditional, so it's not difficult to replace. The roof could do with a bit of work.
Why not?
Okay, well, it's definitely gas. We've definitely got a blockage. We've obviously got electric in the meters. Excuse me, Jenna.
And the back here will lead to the back place that's also being built.
So there's definitely, I reckon that was a door.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
a door.
You can see the step.
So there's a door there if we want to use it, which we can reinstate. I'm not sure how happy I feel about the bricks coming away. Like they definitely have slipped slightly, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the rest of the building doesn't look like
And
it
you can
has.
see it here as well. Like
Where?
the right hand side of the top of the lintel.
Is this a door?
Where? Oh, what there? And that's just missing. That's just missing a piece of stone like that side. What I'm talking about here is there's a gap where the bricks have moved,
Yeah, you can see.
but you can't see where the rest of it's moved. So I think that's the problem. Because if it was a problem, there would be another. It would be out of alignment.
Yeah.
Guys. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, they've got like knife rings and everything. Oh, that place is so cool.
Oh my god.
That looks so cool, doesn't it?
What is crazy?
Ah. What's your door into there? I'm assuming that's not the key for it.
They've got food and everything in there.
That would be.
Wait.
That's obviously their garage to get through. So that's interesting in terms of how that works. And you can see through here.
We've got a life ring.
Yeah, they've got some cool ropes in there and stuff.
Are we going to try and
Now,
buy
this is
them?
obviously the window, so that's the back. So it's this bit, isn't it, that we're sort of saying
What's this?
where their access is potentially.
Can you get in there?
No, it won't unlock. I imagine it's locked from the other side.
difference.
But these windows are amazing. Look how big they are.
Yeah. And it's just the downstairs ones that are bricked up.
Yeah.
Back into the house.
So yeah, but they're only single skids. They wouldn't be difficult to undo.
No.
And put back. Okay, cool. Right, let's get a coffee and then we'll come back. Ha 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 to Gustav Bonzo. Fair enough. So I guess whoever did that. So we met the neighbours, just when I met one side, which is the guys that are Welsh heritage based, basically. So had a chat with them about the building and stuff like that, which was really interesting. Then we just went and grabbed a coffee. So we've done that, and now we're going to go back and actually do the bits of work that we need to do. So Emma's going to get onto measurements. The kids are going to sort through a few bits and pieces. I've got to do utilities, and then basically have an internal check of the roof, so we can see what that kind of looks like, what kind of condition that's in. We've got about 2 hours. We still want to go grab some lunch before we meet with the guys to look at next door. So a few bits to do, but it's looking all good. So happy days. You got the keys there, Bruce? Oh, in fairness, it's fine. I've just pushed it over. It's fine. Right. Okay. Book of the Seaside. How many books are here? Just going to add to the library that we have at home of books. So, do you two know what you're doing?
No.
Okay, cool. Should we get some? Okay, cool. Helpful. Right, Emma's on measurements. She's got a clipboard. She's off. I've got a bucket. So it's a little odd that we bought this place. Basically, we did come and see it, but that was only because the agents made us come and see it. If they hadn't, I wouldn't have seen it. So this would have been the first time I came to view it. But obviously looking at it now, and I've been here for a couple of hours, is very different to when we came and had a look for 5 minutes. It is amazing. I love it. I'm almost super tempted to say, sod it, we should just convert this into a holiday home, other than the fact it's only 2 hours away from where we live. Because it is amazing. It is absolutely gorgeous. And once we get the windows down, we've got some natural light flooding through, it would be amazing. What I'd love to do is go through that wall there, which goes next door into the extension that was built, which has been sold to the property behind, that we're going to go see in about 15 minutes. Because I just think it could do something super special with this place. But even just having a look at all the old arches, you can see here on the windows where the original windows, there you go, where the original windows used to come up to. See the arches, it's amazing. I love looking at these old heritage buildings. And yes, it needs some work. You know, I ain't gonna lie. It needs a lick of paint and maybe a little bit of a roofing work. But it is just a beautiful building, and I'm really looking forward to the restoration work on it, because it's going to look amazing. I'm just looking up here at the ceiling, just looking at all the patchwork that's done and how that roof is bowing and it's all come off the beams. It's just, oh my God, that whole thing's going to fall at some stage. I can see it. And I can see a big hole. I can see daylight. I'll see if I can show you. Hold on. So that shouldn't be there. That's a hole. So that's one hole, yeah. I think there's a few holes, and you can see here over time somebody has used expanding foam to plug holes in the ceiling, which is crazy. But I'm going to nip up quickly and just have a look. So it's a double arch, so I just need to get Emma to come and hold the ladder, and I can have a quick look up here and see what's inside. Right, we've been to look at next door, which is it's an interesting space. It's a lot of building, very higgledy-piggledy, kind of bits bolted onto bits, bolted onto bits, bolted onto bits. I must admit, there is a piece of me. Oh, sorry, let me go. Yeah. There is a piece of me. I was just doing the measurements. There is definitely a piece of me, quite a big piece of me, that's like, do you know what, Ems? We should just do this ourselves. Let's just sell our house. Let's sell the businesses. Let's move here. Let's do all these up as we go. That'll be cool. But then there's an even bigger piece of me that goes, no. Let's pay someone else to do work and get it done properly. So I think we're going to have to think about that. There's a potential of making an offer on the back part. I don't know. It's a nice space, but they want an awful lot of money for it, which I just don't think is right at the moment. So can you negotiate the right price? Who knows? We'll have to see. But we just finished off the measurements here. Then we're going to go grab some lunch in the town, and then we're going to head back home just in time for Jonah's swimming lesson. You gonna make it back home? Make it back home in Jonah's swimming lesson? No, he's not even listening. So, but yeah, and then we'll head back. So, and loads of photos. So I'm gonna get Paul to chuck a load of photos up now, so you can see what the place looks like. So just about, I put the mini bag, just about to head out. Pick up your phone. Just a bit better head out. What do you think, Ebs?
So,
What do you think?
what, this one?
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Okay, cool.
It needs a lot of work.
It does need a lot of work. But you like this one though, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sold. Right, cool. So we'll close this one down and head off and get some lunch. Right, that is the building done. Paul's injected a load of photos already. There might be a few more, but Paul's put all those videos in. Oh, my God's sake, Christ! Paul's put the photos into the video, so you've been able to see the property and the condition it's in. It needs a lick of paint, as we said, but I'm really pleased with it. I think it's really cool. I think it was a really sound purchase. I'm going to tell you how much we paid for it because I haven't really said that yet, but it will be public knowledge in a month or so anyway when it gets registered. So we paid 50k for that place, which I think was a really good, solid price. There's a lot of work to go into it. Probably tentatively saying 200k, I think is probably going to go into it. Which is a lot, but it's going to need a whole new roof, and obviously we're going to insulate the whole thing. We'll modernise it inside, so we'll insulate it. We'll do the walls, the ceilings. Obviously, we'll do the floors. We're going to raise it up a little bit, so we don't have to worry about flooding. And yeah, and basically make it a really nice holiday let. That is the plan. So yeah, very happy with that one. Like I say, off the cuff, we found it. We had the money in the bank, which enabled us to get the process or get the purchase through, because really what happened was when I said I wanted to buy it, I utilised the fact that I wanted to complete within like 24 days, really, 24 working days, something like that, to leverage us being able to purchase it at a price that we felt was fair, because it was about 10 grand. It was 10 grand under the asking price. So I think we did pretty well there, and I guess the future will tell. But it was nice to go and have a look at it. It was nice to take the kids. It was nice to meet the neighbours and just sort of connect with them. And I think we've got a really good future-proofed property, and I guess just sort of, you know, income gonna flow in through that once it's been developed. So I'll keep you updated with things as I go back and forward and figure out how the hell you do property development in our new property development business. So love a start. I think that's it really. And now I'm driving home. So just finished a session in the gym, got back and been in the car for like 5 hours. So just really required a good run. So just done I did about a 42-minute run, something like that. So 3.5 miles, not overly fast. I'm not running overly fast at the moment, to be honest. I'm just sort of taking them slow and steady. I'm just kind of taking the runs slow and steady. I've got a couple of injuries I'm still carrying, so I'm just trying to kind of get beyond those without killing myself. And I've got to remember I'm 40, so I don't run quite as quick as I used to. Although, I still maintain, I think if I really work hard enough, I'm just going to put my figures up on the board. I think if I really work hard enough, I can actually probably get to a higher level of fitness than I've potentially ever been before. So I think I just have to really knuckle down and really get on with my program and push and push and push. Watch what I eat, watch what I drink, and I could get there. It'll take a few months, but yeah, I really do think I can press on. So that's going to be another part of one of my goals. But anyway, I'm going to go and have something to eat, hot tub. Might have a cheeky whiskey this evening, kind of feel like I deserve it. And also, one thing that's happened today, which I completely forgot to mention, is that Shrewsbury's changed their ticketing system today. and I've not been involved in the rollout process at all. So I haven't checked it, I haven't spoken to the team, I don't know where they're up to, I don't know if it's gone well, I don't know if it's gone badly, I don't know if it's happened, I honestly don't know. So I do need to check that out, but I think, yeah, that's a big step, because again, like, I've just not been involved in the process, which means I'm one step further away from what's going on there, and that just keeps increasing day by day. So I guess I'll check that out later. I'll have a sneaky look and see what they've done, and then catch up with Lauren in the morning and see if everything went smoothly. Okay, it's the end of the day. I've just got out of the hot tub. I've just made a cup of fruit tea, I should say. I'm going to head up to bed, drink my tea, and obviously go to sleep. It's been a really, really enjoyable day. I really enjoyed taking the kids, obviously Emma, but the kids with us, so they could see. They've watched this journey from the start, from when I first saw this place, through the purchase process and stuff like that. So it's nice to have them as part of it. I think that it's been a nice day of generally just feeling relatively content and happy with the place that we're currently in. And that's kind of crept up on us. I said to Emma on the way back in the car, it's kind of crept up on us. I can still remember, it feels like a while ago now, but I can still remember not being able to afford food, like not being able to afford shopping. And today we picked up the keys for a new building that it wasn't overly expensive, but it's still a chunk of money. 50 grand's not cheap. So, and we were able to pay that in cash. And that was really good that we could do that. And now we can look to the development and the way the businesses are building, the way everything's building is working really nicely. My dogs are kicking off, so we have to go sort them out. And I just had a real feeling of being content, and I like that. It's a nice, oh my God, dogs are literally banging the door down. It's a nice place to be. So very, very pleased with that. So I'm going to go get some sleep and just, I'm working from home tomorrow, and just let it all kind of sink in and settle, and just take it sort of that slow, steady kind of start. And then tomorrow, back into it, going to find a new gear, and off we go. So that's pretty much been the episode. This has been Entrepreneur Life with me, Joel Campbell, and I am an entrepreneur. And my dogs are kicking off, so I'm going to go sort them out. Good night.